आज आपकी मुलाकात मैं उस खातून से करवाने जा रहा हूँ जिसने मगरिब की ज़िंदगी को तर्क करके मशरिक़ की ज़िंदगी को अपनाया। हम पाकिस्तानी ख्वाहिश रखते हैं कि हम अपनी ज़िंदगी यूरोप जैसे ममालिक में गुजारें, लेकिन उस खातून ने यूरोप की उस ज़िंदगी को तर्क किया और पिछले 5 साल से पाकिस्तान में क़याम पज़ीर है। आइए जानते हैं उन्हीं से कि उन्होंने ये फ़ैसला क्यों किया।
I know what they say in the West about it's a terrorist country, it's a dangerous country. I would say it's now perhaps the best tourist country of the world. I feel safe in Pakistan.
So Wilma, can you introduce yourself first?
My name is Wilma van der Maten. I was born in the Netherlands. I think almost my whole life I was a journalist. I moved in 2000 to Indonesia, where I became a correspondent for the Dutch and Belgium radio and television. Later on, I moved to New Delhi, where I was also for 5 years the correspondent for the Dutch radio and television. And it was the time already that almost, I think, every month I came to Pakistan.
So why you choose to be in Pakistan? People are so curious to find it that how you are living a luxurious life in the Netherlands. What was the reason that you left that life and you are here in Pakistan from the last 5 years?
It's, I think, excitement. It is continuous being an Dora the Explorer, doing some adventurous trips. I think Pakistan has all what you need. If you go to the north, you can go to the mountains, you can go to the south, to the beach, and you go to the desert. Here you go in Islamabad and surrounding all these beautiful treks you can do. All your different kinds of cultures. I also study anthropology, so it's for me, call it an Valhalla, where every day when I get up in the morning, I don't know what the day is going to bring me. If I go to sleep at night, then I say to myself again, it was a great day. I think we don't have this life in Europe. We are very much organized, and our holidays and our weekends, that's the time we have to find our excitement. And here you have it every day.
How do you see the Pakistani people and their behavior towards you as you're living here from the last 5 years? And how do you see the Pakistan as a whole? How do you find the country Pakistan and its people?
It's a very easygoing country to travel because where you go, people are welcoming you. I know what they say in the West about it's a terrorist country, it's a dangerous country. I would say it's now perhaps the best tourist country of the world. And sometimes you see also, especially the European who are making jokes, if you go to Pakistan, you hardly have to spend. If you go to these villages, people even don't want you to spend money. They want you to be happy. They want you to enjoy. You can have breakfast with them, you can have lunch with them, you can have dinner with them, and they don't have all these questions. They don't ask you where you come from. Are you married? I don't even feel that I'm a woman. I'm even more welcome. I don't feel that I'm perhaps a Christian and perhaps I'm not a part of them because I'm not a Muslim. It's not. It's very relaxed, and that's also what I feel when I especially go to the rural areas. It's like the same. What my daughter has the same feeling. It's our home. Pakistan has become our home.
Wilma, you have been in Pakistan from the last 5 years. How do you see the Pakistani country as a whole, its future in tourism industry, and its people?
It's a very easygoing country to travel. It's very beautiful. What I see is also there are so many different parts where you can go. If you want to go to the mountains, you want to see the snow, even skiing. You can now do the skiing in Swat Valley and also in northern areas. Then you go up, you go north. If you want to have more beach life, you go to the south. You even can drive on a camel in the Tarpakar desert. And if you just like to walk simple, a little bit with city life behind you, then I think Islamabad is a great place to stay. And don't forget your Lahore, your cultural hub of Pakistan with the old city, Peshawar, the old city. I think I can talk for hours and tell you where you have to go and why Pakistan is so beautiful.
How do you see the Pakistani people? and their behavior towards you and all the other foreigners you have been with?
I think that's what you hear from every foreigner who has come to Pakistan, is that the Pakistani people are so nice, so warm. Sometimes I make the joke, you even don't have to bring your wallet, because they even don't want you to pay. You can sit everywhere, they offer you tea, they offer you food. If they see on the roadside that you are they have the feeling that you don't know what you are doing, they get outside and then they say, "Hey sister, what can we do for you?" Let me tell you, I have traveled all over the world and I've never felt 1 second that I was in danger or I felt scared. Even late at night, I easily dare to walk here on the street, because that's what I feel. I feel safe in Pakistan.
We have also heard that you have opened a company named Rural Travel Pioneers. What is this all about? And can Pakistani tourists go with you?
Everyone is welcome to go with me. We go to the rural areas, to the villages. Later on, through whole Pakistan, because I think where you go, every village, there is water, there is a lake, there are mountains, there are all kinds of historical sites, cultural places, good food, and I think that is what we do. If you go for a day or you go for a weekend or even for 2 weeks, we can travel together. I show you the places what hardly everyone knows, because most of the tourists, they know the northern areas. Of course, they know Multan, they know Babalpur, but they don't know of the roadside. If you take the road from Islamabad to Lahore, just do it, and you go a little bit off the road. You are coming in the most beautiful green valleys, where we're going to explore, where we're going to walk. If you are not a walker, but you want to sit the whole time, you want to bring your book, you want to hang out, you want to enjoy. It's everything what you want. We make the trip what you like. And the basic thing is, and that's what you should realize if you go with us, your money goes direct to the village. That means the woman who is going to cook for you, she gets extra money. The guides who are going with you to show you around get extra money. The souvenirs you're going to buy. In the future we want to do even kitchen gardening with organic food. Some places there is already honey, there are olives, there are places where you can buy direct from the people. So you have fun the whole day, but with your fun you help to support in an economic way the village. And I think that's the main core of my business.
नाज़रीन, आपने विल्मा की बातों को सुना और उन्होंने एक्सप्लेन किया कि उसने मगरिब की ज़िंदगी को क्यों छोड़ा। उसने पाकिस्तान की खूबसूरती को देखा, पाकिस्तान के लोगों की मेहमान नवाजी के साथ मुतासिर होकर उसने फ़ैसला किया कि मैं अपने वतन को छोड़कर पाकिस्तान में रहूं, और उसने अपनी ज़िम्मेदारी समझी कि पाकिस्तान का वो चेहरा जो दुनिया में नहीं दिखाया जाता वो मैं ख़ुद दिखाऊं। और उसी सिलसिले में, इसी मकसद में उन्होंने अपनी कंपनी खोली जिसका नाम रूरल ट्रैवल पायोनीर्स है, और जिसमें पाकिस्तानी और इंटरनेशनल टूरिस्ट को विज़िट करवाते हैं उन जगहों का जिन्हें हम पाकिस्तानियों को भी नहीं पता, यानी ऑफ द रोड प्लेसेस जैसे नारान का गानिया, जो मेन जगह हैं, सवात हो गया, उनका तो सबको पता है, लेकिन कुछ ऐसे विलेज लाइफ हैं, इनका मेन थीम ही यही है कि जो विलेज लाइफ है पाकिस्तान की उसको एक्सप्लोर किया जा सके। सो विल माइंड द लास्ट, आई विल आस्क ओनली वन लास्ट क्वेश्चन, that what is your message to the Pakistani people who are watching this from the abroad and from the country?
Go with me. I will really give you an unforgettable experience. That's what I noticed with all the groups I have done now, even with Pakistanis who were living their whole life. They've never been to the village. There were Pakistanis who went to Dubai and London and Paris. They've never been to the village. The moment they are inside, I think it's a kind of village life. You feel relaxed, you feel happy. When you come home, you are full of energy. I think, especially now with COVID also, so many people are in a kind of mental depression. You are sitting home, you are in a lockdown. You still can go to the village if you take a little bit distance, and you feel that, and that's also proven in all kinds of research, that the village, the forest, the mountains, they have a very good influence on your mental health. Think about it. If you book with us, then I promise you, when you come home, you feel like reborn.
Okay. So, one interesting question that you have been here from the last 5 years. Have you learned the Urdu language and some Urdu sentences if you want to speak?
मैं ठीक हूँ मुझको चाय चाहिए क्या बात है
Really nice. Thank you so much for your time, Vilma. Thank you for having us here. Thank you so much.
शुक्रिया
तो ये थी नाजरीन विल्मा जिन्होंने मगरिब की ज़िंदगी को तर्क करके पाकिस्तान की ज़िंदगी को अपनाया। हम ऐसे ही हीरोज़ को उजागर करते रहेंगे। बहुत शुक्रिया। नया पाकिस्तान के साथ मैं हूं आपका मेज़बान सुलेमान खान और यहीं पे हमारा आज का प्रोग्राम इख्तिताम पजीर हुआ। शुक्रिया।